Well, we're into the following day. We're filling with water, we're sharpening knives, and we want to get some primer and some paint on this roll stand. So what I have here is this bar that will set in. We could hook it up to our water spigot. Turn it on and spray some water in there while this is finishing up the sharpening process. Turn the dial down some. I only need about that much. So I'll show you what this looks like. Turn it down some. Down on zero. Down on zero. It's barely showing any pressure. Zero might not be enough. Zero is perfect. From the knives will kind of blow some of that water back through there too. The only problem is I don't have a switch out here to shut that off, and I'm half-assed thinking about putting a proximity switch in so that'll turn on and off when the head goes up and down, but I could put my wire plug out here too and use that to turn the system on and off for when we're sharpening knives. Oh well, just turn it on towards the tail end, let it do its thing, and then when I go to set the shear bar, I can turn it off and take that bar off of there. Alright. We ended up turning a little too short yesterday and we bent this hitch. So we're going to try taking that off here in a little while. See if we can't straighten it, but yeah, so we're going to try that. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this off of here, and there's just a couple of pins there that hold it on, and then there's a pin in the back here that's got some little brake style controller thing in it of some kind, which that doesn't work. So we'll get this out of there and see if we can't straighten it. So alright. How much time you had, you know, that was an awesome job. Alright. Space alien. Space alien in there. All right, we've got this all out of there. Now we're just going to try to straighten it and the press.
He's wet?
Yeah. I believe we have it. I mean, it's not the greatest, but all we can do is try. Twist it a little bit, but the pins, I should put bolts in there, is what I probably should do. So these pins should go in a pail too. That pin we need. This one, no. Okay. That's got to go in a pail. Yeah, those there. So we need a bolt that's at least like 5.5 inches. Do we have a bolt? If we might not, so just take a wrench. It's probably 3/4. And if we don't, we can put them back in. So. Right there?
You can get them in there.
I think so.
These are going to be long enough.
A little bigger than that though, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a 7. Did you take a wrench? It might be 7/8. We might have to.
No, you're gonna use that, right?
Yeah, I gotta put that back on. Okay. We're in pretty good shape now. We're a lot straighter. It's tight too. I can't believe how tight it is. But see, well, can you take that? Well, take the other pen and get a cotter pen that's fucking tight for the hole. Tight in the hole. I don't know what the hell hole I was in. I was in that one or not. Where's this pin that was on the floor with the drop-in clip? I don't know what one I was in. Actually, this one has got a lot of wear to it. And that one?
It's right there.
No, I hit that with a hammer. It wasn't down here. I think I was right there. I'll know when I back up with the chopper.
Yep. Looks pretty good. You used all that water?
I used 350 gallons yesterday. Pipe gummed up, it cleaned the pipe out, but then there was hay that would clean the pipe out too. So yesterday, we wouldn't have really needed it.
Well, why we plugged the pipe twice?
Operator error. Taking slugs in. Just too much went in. Listen to me. See, if I'd have done this in the dark of night, you guys would never known.
What?
You guys would never known. Look at this fucking guy here, you know? He's fucking right on the mark, you know?
I know that first time you started using it with Jared down in Niles, before you got you started putting water on there, and the dust went down quite a bit. It didn't later up at like Sav's place, but I don't know if he's using it there.
But I think it's
It's good.
Good deal, huh?
Just make Tim make hard turns.
yeah. Tim has got to stop doing what he's doing. I can't be fucking shit up like this. I don't know if I was in that hole. Maybe I was.
Yeah, you were.
All right, I'm gonna grab a creeper. I'm gonna weld this. You guys doing something for breakfast?
I can grab my truck, I'll just stop at the house, grab my
Okay.
breakfast there.
We got 2 windrows to grab on Forks on the way, and then we'll be on Tully Farms. You're gonna be driving a white truck, white automatic.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, drive 11. You wanna drive 11?
No.
So, Dylan Searle is coming today. back up, so I just cannot turn short. Not good. What I want to do is get a piece of rectangle tubing and make a different hitch face for the front, so I can put a regular pintle hook on there like we have on the fuel trailer and so on. So I'm gonna get this spun around and get hooked onto the head, and that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll catch you at the next one.